Hello and welcome to another stream from Warric. I'm back on Microsoft's Flight Simulator. Yes, we're back and we're going to take to the skies again. Right, hopefully we can go somewhere different today. This won't be a very big stream, but we're going to be flying a few different planes today. And remember, I'm off camera because you can see all the lovely scenery around the world. So let's have a look where we're going to go. Right, I'm going to go back in a jet for starters and have a little bit of a flying. So we're going to go from, remember, I'm using Google Maps to start. I think what we'll do is, hang on, let's go on our long haul flight for a second. Says departure. Summit, how you doing, buddy? And we're just gonna have. I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna land in Birmingham. Come from Birmingham. No, this is not a rerun. This is live. But yeah, that's what I should do. To start off with, we're going to play some good music, some copyright-free music in the stream while I fly. We're going to be in a Boeing 747 to start off with. We'll be moving on to little planes and Cessnas and all that later in the stream. Now, this is a live stream. This is not rerun. Remember, I'm broadcasting on 5 platforms today: DLive, Twitch, Trevo, YouTube, and Facebook Gaming Live. I will be live later on today with some Friday the 13th on PC. If you want to join me for that, please add me on Steam, Warric, W-A-R-R-I-C, and I'll get you in the game. I also am going to be downloading a new mod for this game, which then I can start flying about with some helicopters. That's going to be next on the agenda. Helicopters. Right, we're in the cockpit. Captain Warric is in the cockpit. Remember yesterday, what was one thing I did wrong yesterday? I flew the whole stream with my landing gear down. So I'm going to make sure I turn it off this time. We're airborne. Thank you, Demon Rider. Thanks for the look. Got you tapped. Thank you. Right, I'm going to put some music in the stream. Tokyo approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray 320 is type Airbus A20 at 3 miles southwest of Tokyo. Request flight following. We're leaving Tokyo, bound for Birmingham, UK airport. Right, enjoy the flight, people. I'd like to welcome everybody into the Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I'm starting off with a Boeing's, well, for an Airbus. This is an Airbus for A320, and we're going to be moving on to smaller planes soon, Cessnas, so I can get lower to the ground. Oh, I'm turning. Ooh. At the moment we're flying from Tokyo, Japan to UK. Look at that, doesn't that look beautiful? Hope everybody's enjoying the stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you want me to fly anywhere in the world, let me know in the chat and I will be able to do that. Doesn't matter if it's in America, Australia, Tokyo, UK, France, any country you want. Hang on, I've done it again, haven't I? I've got the landing gear down. Let me see if I can actually get the landing gear up. Let's see if I can get it up. Looks like we're going to have the landing gear down, people. I've tried all the keys to raise the landing gear and it's not going up. I'm just going a cockpit view. I shall sort it for next stream. You should actually hit the G button to raise your landing gear, and it's not going up. So
in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
I think I know what the problem is, people. It's me trying to get the landing gear up, and guess what? The co-pilot is flying the plane, isn't he? So I'm going to have to take control of the plane now. Oh. There are, landing gear's gone straight up now. The reason why I couldn't change the landing gear is because I wasn't flying the plane. Now I am now. Well, that's how you do it. I think we're going to crash. That's right, it's going on, it's climbing altitude now. Come on, co-pilot. I think the co-pilot's going to crash the plane in a minute. That'd be funny. Yeah, that's me trying to raise the landing gear, and the co-pilot was flying the plane. That's the reason why I wasn't landing. It wasn't going up. Right, so I'm going to get out of this, and we're going to go into a little plane now. Turn that music off a minute and we'll go back to the main menu. That was funny though. The reason why I couldn't raise the landing gear is because the co-pilot was flying the plane. Okay, let's get into this. Let's change the plane and see what other planes we can fly. Propellers. I like that one. Right, I'm going to fly around London. And we are going. That's it, daytime. Right, let's have a look.
Heathrow Tower, Cub Crafters Alpha, Sierra, X-Ray Golf, Sierra, ready at runway 27 right, departing straight out.
Right, people, let's fly the world.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I my shadow turns to sun rays, and on
Oh, we took off.
through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
Right, we're flying over London. Or we will soon will be. We took off at a little Heathrow airport
Shadow turns to sun rays.
for small planes.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
That's going to be a bit lower now.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow
If anybody's got any requests of what, where you want me to fly, just leave a comment in the chat, and I will see what I can do.
we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Church down there.
Copy, Cub Raptors, X-ray Golf Sierra.
Let's put it in showcase mode a minute.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm on my way home. I'm no good for you, so I drive around Manhattan. We're all
Do 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 do. Right, we're going to jump straight out and we're going to go into the heart of London. I think it's time to see the sights. Right, let's have a tour around London. Let's have a look what London looks like. It actually has some bugs, or has had some bugs, and we'll see what it's like now. We're going to fly around London. Alright, let's get some music in. Right, we're loading into London. There's still something wrong with it because it's not loading in the buildings very good. Yeah, I can't understand why it's not doing this. Let's go back. Restart this. See if I can get the London's had a lot of trouble with problems with loading data in. It does look good when it's loaded in, but if not, I'll go somewhere else. There's the London Tower Bridge. Yeah, it's still not working. I'll go and see something else. It's a bit disappointing because London's always, since they had the new update, it's been a bit of a pain. Go to another country. Right, we're going to try and fly over Paris. As it's in lockdown, it's a bit of a surprise. Remember, the music you listen to is all copyright free, and I hope you enjoy it. I mean, I was flying the jets, and they look beautiful in the clouds and all that, but we're over Paris now. We're coming over the Louvre Museum. The Louvre. There's the Eiffel Tower directly in front. Coming up to the Grand Palace. If you look up to the right hand side, you can see an AFR plane. It does track normal planes as well. This is the Grand Palace in Paris. It's coming up to the Trocadero. There's the Eiffel Tower. Luxembourg Palace in the distance. Come on.
Like a Hellcat.
Right, we're flying over Sydney now. Directly below us is the Sydney Opera House. I'll try not to crash into it.
Like a Hellcat.
Let's move this a bit forward.
Through the Charlie airspace comes
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Yeah.
With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill.
We're in Sydney.
My bones crave your skin, temptation within.
G'day.
Mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
Right, let's crank this up a bit.
Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating want. Flickering touch, these soft
Everything's now set to ultra. Right, see them graphics. Oh yeah. I'm still holding a great frame rate as well on ultra settings. Well, I'll just go over to Sydney Opera House and I'm going to move over to Las Vegas. We're going down the Las Vegas Strip. There's the Sydney Opera House again. Right, let's get out of here. Let's see where else we can go. It's going to be nice to look at. I may drop back into a jet to see the lovely clouds. Right, we're going to fly in a Boeing 747.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust.
Kennedy Tower, Pine Alpha Sierra. 747 ready at runway 31 left, departing straight out.
Right, it's night time, but I shall soon sort that out. Right, let's take to the skies. Welcome to Warwick Airlines. I will be live later, ladies, for Friday the 13th on PC.
Can I be your superhero? Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the end.
No, I haven't looked at that yet, but I'll have a look.
You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero?
Cleared through the Bravo airspace, Boeing 747.
Right, let's try and take control of this. He's flying a bit too low here. We're climbing. We're going into the clouds. Am I in New York? Literally, I don't know now. We're in America somewhere. I forgot where we are. Oh, Statue of Liberty. Yes, we're in New York. Yes, we won't see it because I'm too high up. Ooh, broken cars, that's too much. No, I'm using just that's live weather now. That's what it is now. Dorito, thanks for that follow on Twitch. Hey, look, it's crazy. I did this before. Now watch this. I've got to get into take control. Name one thing I'm doing wrong at the moment. Look at the plane and what have I done wrong? Can you see what I've done wrong? I've left the landing gear down, so I'm going to have to put it up. Yeah, landing gear, yeah. Right. Landing gear's gone up now. I was trying to raise the landing gear, then I realised that the co-pilot was actually flying the plane. That's why I couldn't do it. Now I've let this up now. Might have to drop this a bit. I'm on ultra settings at the moment. Still looks great at high anyway. Just trying something out it was. It's okay doing it when you're not streaming, but when you're streaming as well, it's a hell of a resources. Don't think you'll see much of a difference anyway. Thing is, there's a lot of there's not much difference between ultra and high, and a lot of people say, why put it on ultra and strain your system when high is not that much difference. And he's got his TV there to see what's he catch up on his Netflix. Throw out 10,000 tons of garbage, do they? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I can watch the Warwick reruns. Yeah, you're right there. Let's have a look in ours. Let's have a look up here for some more music.
I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me.
Good song. It is all copyright free music. It's good, this is.
I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me. I can't stop, this
Feelings taking over me.
I can't stop, this feeling's taking over me. Feeling me, I hope you're feeling me. You're feeling me, I hope you're feeling me. You're feeling me, I hope you're feeling me. You're feeling me, I can't stop. You're feeling me, I hope you're feeling me. You're feeling me, you're feeling me. You're feeling me, I hope you're feeling me.
You're feeling me.
I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop.
Taking over me. Oh, yeah.
I can't stop. You're feeling me, I hope you're feeling me. You're feeling me, I hope you're feeling me. You're feeling me, I hope you're feeling me. You're feeling me, I can't stop. You're feeling me, I hope you're feeling me. You're feeling me, you're feeling me. You're feeling me, I hope you're feeling me. You're feeling. I can't stop.
I know the reason why I'm losing performance. I've just see it. I'm actually streaming this at 1440p instead of 1080. That's the reason why. Oh, I've just changed my main monitor to 1080p, so that's now I'll be able to crank it up more because I was using too much resolution. See, what OBS was doing, it was shrinking it down to 1080 when it didn't have to do that. So let's crank it back up again. Yeah, I should put it up to ultra now because it's because it was actually encoding a 1440p signal instead of a 1080. That's why it was working harder. So let's crank it back up now. Let's see where that goes. I mean, really, to even stream this game at all, it's got to be good. Ultra. Thank you for that follow. Burt Reynolds. How you doing, Rainmaker? I think I'm pushing it too hard now. Oh, I'm okay, buddy, thanks. Yeah, you too, mate. Have a great weekend, mate.
But I still feel like I'm alone. Just hold on, just hold on, just hold on. And we walk this road forever, and I can never find a home. Just hold on.
I love this game so much.
Just hold on.
Yes, I hope you have a great weekend, Rainmaker. Thanks for coming into the stream. Yeah, I'm always on the front page, Mr. Burt Reynolds. That's the problem. Yes, it's nice to be on the front page. At least Trovo do look after their little streamers. Some other platforms don't care about little streamers. They only care about streamers with about 10,000 people watching them. It doesn't mean their content's any better, it just means they're in with a no.
So hold on to me. Never let me close your eyes. Only got one night. Just put your trust in me. Give me everything. I need your love tonight. So baby, please don't fight it. Put your trust in me. I'll give you everything. So hold on to me. Never let me go. Right here in your arms is where I want to be.
Oh, I wouldn't get it. I haven't got enough. Viewers, you know, watch time. I mean, I've been on the platform for about since it started about last March time. Just don't get enough viewership. And the thing is, I'm already a partner on D Live anyway, and I like to be in the Trovo 500. But the problem with that is, if you don't make your numbers for the next month, you lose your partnership every month. So I can't be doing with that. That's too much grinding for my liking. I say this: once you're a partner, you're a partner. You shouldn't lose it just because you don't make enough numbers one month compared to the last month. I think that's, once you've made partnership, that should be it. She's been able to approve people. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. But the thing is, though, it's all down to numbers, isn't it? Viewers and numbers. Reminds me too much, I'm afraid, of Twitch. It's like with Twitch. Now, with Twitch, I actually made the partner level. You have like an achievement system, don't you, in Twitch? I actually went up to partner level. And when I applied for it, it said, no. It says whatever it says on the partner level, you have to like triple. Yeah, it is now. I just, like I says, I mean, I've been streaming for 8 years, so it doesn't really bother me. You know, I'm not going to be the next ninja, I'm afraid, and quite frankly, I don't really want to be. I just like meeting new friends and making new friendships. That's what I'm interested in. How you doing, Xeno Killer? Yes, I know they've changed the Trovo 5 requirements, but I think they've dropped it down for is it bronze? You've got to have 900 watch hours. I can't even make that. Last status I had was 700 watch hours. So obviously people don't like my streams. So. I mean, the thing is, I stream on PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox, Switch. Must be when I come on camera, people don't like my face, you know what I mean? Because I'm an older gamer. I'd rather go and watch people. I'd rather go and watch somebody who's asleep in bed. Yes, I'm doing okay, Zeno, thanks, buddy. I will be live again tonight on Friday the 13th on PC. A game I will not allow to die. Actually, it was quite funny because I was mucking about on the PC version, and I actually started making some new friends on the PC version. I went in there and I went in the game, the Friday the 13th, and all these. One old girl says, "Go to work, old man." I says, "All right." So when I became Jason, the Savini Jason, I says, "Okay, then I'm going to go to work." Guess what? I killed all the fuckers, all 8 of them. They were trying to kill me. They went for the sweater and everything for the to kill Jason, and now I killed the fucking lot. And I says, "Not bad for an old man, eh?" Oh yeah. Leave set playing to autopilot. Legal music. Leave stream up to. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Well, there's another bloke on here. He streams Microsoft Flight Simulator on Trovo, doesn't he? I like his streams as well. Yeah, it was funny, lazy. I wasn't happy. I got a few disconnections. You know, like when you beat somebody in a game and they try to disconnect so you don't get the points and all that crap. You know, like in Dead by Daylight, you know, disconnect and all that. When you hook them and they disconnect, don't they? Trying to think, oh, you're not going to get the points, I win. You know, it's bullshit though. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, it's great bloke he is. Teach the young guns. Tell you what I'm going to do, people. I'm going to put the chat on the screen, so when I'm talking to other people on different platforms, you can actually see their chat as well, so you can be part of the chat. So let me just put it on. Hang on. Right, so I remember I'm streaming it on D Live, Twitch, Trovo, YouTube, and Facebook Gaming Live all at once. So anybody from any of them platforms, you can all see their chat on the screen now. The reason I keep the chat off because I think it spoils. That's why I've got no overlays on. It spoils the look of the game because this game is so beautiful. Yes, he is, mate. See the Trovo chat's on the screen now. The Boeing 7. I tell you what I'm tempted to do. there's a mod for this. I've just been looking at it. Do you know helicopters? I can actually get a helicopter mod now, so I can fly around London and with helicopters, you know, hovering and stuff. I might actually download that mod. Yes, you got Trovo support on the chat, yeah. Only thing it doesn't do, Lazy, if there's a donation alert, it doesn't come up in the chat. But anything else like the chat and all that. So D Live, me Trovo. I was thinking about deactivating Twitch chat though, because all I get is freaking trolls. It's the only platform I know, Twitch. It attracts the most stupidest people you'll ever know. I don't know why. I don't even know why I'm affiliated over there for. So what a lot of people think now, they go to Twitch, are going to be the big new streamer, you know, the new Doctor or the new Shroud or something. I said no. I says it's never going to fucking happen, mate. A lot of that is just luck. It's not fucking how good you are. I say I streamed on Glemish, but I haven't streamed on it since. It's only got about 35 to 40 game streams up anyway. The new summit. Let's have a look at this Trovo. Don't know what it is, but I'm always on Trovo. Every time I stream, I'm always on the front page of Trovo, but I never seem to bring anybody in very big numbers. Yeah, look, 2 people in that. Well, yeah, but one of them's me looking at my own stream. Oh, Tomo's on Flight Sim and all now. Oh, wow. He's in the same plane I was in. An hour ago. A little Cessna plane. So, thanks for that. Stay safe, buddy. So the alerts, Lazy, come off. The Trovo alerts come up on the screen, but they don't come up in the chat. Now with D Live, the actual donations come up in the chat as well. It's about time Restream supported Glemish as well. Skip this on a bit here a minute. This is that non-copyright music, you know, NCS. Hang on, no then, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm listening to a bit of Spotify, copyright free. Glemish, the future stream. Well, I don't know so much, mate. It hasn't been picking up that much. I mean, when it first opened, they all flocked there. YouTube, Trovo streamers, Twitch streamers, YouTube think this is going to be the new Twitch. Well, it isn't really picking up. It isn't really going yet, mate. A lot of streamers, I'll tell you something, a lot of streamers, alright, refuse to stream on it because they read their terms of service. They got terms of service like you can't be mad on stream and shit, you can't rage on stream, you've got to be happy all the time. They said, fuck off. I have a good copyright free Christmas tune, do you? Right, I'm going to change the plane now. We're going to get down on the ground. We're going to jump into a little Cessna plane and start skimming the world. Now, Lazy, where do you want me to fly? Let's come out of this. I mean, like you said, you could do a 12-hour stream if you did a long-haul flight. Right, we're going to move into a little plane now.
Signs in the air for the gang that you're repping. Don't get brave when I'm stepping in the rave. If you show man love, everything's okay. So for a lively brave to have fun it. If there ain't girls in the place.
Let's see where we're going to fly. Let's change the jet first. Let's have a look. Right, should we go in one of these little planes? Propeller planes, more removable. The red one's hard to fly. But I'll say I'm going to get some helicopters soon, because I think helicopters would be awesome on this. That'll do. Skyhawk. The California coast. It's still night time, mate. When you say the California coast, which coast? What are you talking? San Francisco? Los Angeles? Oh, do you want to go and see the Hollywood Hills? I will make it daytime. We'll go and see. Do you want to see Hollywood, or what do you want to see? Long Beach? San Diego? Go over San Diego Zoo or something, if it's listed. Right, Santa Barbara. I've heard of that. Remember this using Google Maps. Let's make it daytime with it. San Francisco. Now, when I went over San Francisco before, I wanted to see the trams, but I never see any. Right, hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, got family there, have you? You wanna, hey, you wanna see bloody? Oh shit, I forgot what it's called now. Oh, gone blank. You wanna see Alcatraz, don't you? I know. All right, the prison. Hang on, that's a different fucking country there. That's not That's not the right San Francisco we're talking about. There we are. I was doing a different San Francisco there. Departure. Let's go. Pink Crosby.
Hold me close and let me stay until the sunrise. Just say you'll hold me forever, at least for tonight. It's been so long since I got so close to someone. I know this ain't
Right.
let me stay a while. And pull me closer tonight, keep holding my hand. I know this ain't
Right. We're in San Francisco. Oh, nice little cruise. Is that your ship there now, Lazy? Is that you waving at me on top of the deck? We're in San Francisco. Remember the TV series, The Streets of San Francisco? Remember that? Or was that, or are you a bit too young for that, Lazy? Used to be a cop series. Is that Alcatraz I can see off the left side there? Let's have a look.
No, no
Before your time, yeah. I've been having trouble with this game now. Sometimes it don't stream in the data enough. This is Alcatraz coming up here, I'm sure of it. It's got a bit of a height. This is Alcatraz prison we're going to be flying over in a minute. Yeah, that's definitely Alcatraz. I remember it from the films. It's Clint Eastwood sitting on the curb there. Give us a fucking lift, will you? Alright. I've noticed that some of the cities don't load the data in enough. That's a pain. I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. Right. Rolling cache on. See, rolling cache, that stores data on your system so you can load in the buildings and stuff. It's not a valid numeric number. Oh, you crazy bugger. Ah, I see. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Right, it's just making some cash on my system. Breaking out of jail and start off Alcatraz. Let's take a couple of minutes, people. I'm actually rolling cash so I can stream in the data off the game. Just give me a couple of minutes. Yeah, what this is doing is, do you know, like when you install games to your hard drive, you know, and they run off your hard drive? What I'm doing now is I'm actually installing some of the data onto the hard drive, extra data. So when the game goes to certain towns or cities, it doesn't have to download it off the internet. It's called rolling data. How you doing, Kevin? Welcome to the stream. So once this is done, the data will load a lot faster. So takes more of your hard drive, you know, your SSD drive, but it's okay. I've actually given it 100 gig of rolling cache, so it can stuff that in. So this game is 150 gig, but you've got to give it extra data to, you know, because it's all done by GPS and global and Google Maps. Yeah, well, what it does is when you go through a like London, say you're flying over London, it will store them, all the buildings, in the cache. So next time you fly there, it'll instantly, you know, it wouldn't have to download it. It's instantly loaded. So, in fact, I might go to London just to try it out in a minute. Can you fly to Sweden? because I'm from Cedar. Yeah, we'll have sorted something out, mate. Nearly done now. And like it says, it should actually be better. The game should run better because it's using SSD storage as well. So also at one time I'm gonna, when I get that new helicopter mod, which I'm gonna download, so I'll be able to fly around different places and hover over certain landmarks so we can see them a bit better. But it's like it says, it's not an official mod. It's a model. It's a mod made by the community. I was watching it yesterday. Some bloke was doing multiplayer. He had about 10 helicopters with him, all different people flying around London. It was good. He was complaining because in America, all the big towers have got like helipads, haven't they, where you can land helicopters. But in London, there is no helipads. Right, let's give us a bit more. It should give us a bit more data to muck about with.
Nothing seems the same. Always on the go now.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to London and see what we can do. It might not work, I don't know, but what I see of London on this bloke's stream was amazing. Varberg, city in Sweden. Yeah, I just got to jump into London, then we'll move on to Varberg like in a minute. Let's have a look. Let's try that. This music is making me miss my ex Warric. Is it? Well, we'll see, because if it loads incorrectly, which I'm in two minds it will do. It looks amazing because I watched this bloke fly over London, you know, over Millennium Wheel and all that.
I know it's hard to make the time. You know you're always on my mind. I'm working, you're hurting, and it kills me inside. Miss me like I miss you. Trust is not an issue. Just pick up your phone now, 'cause I'm on the way back for you. So tell me when am I gonna see you?
Yes, Lazy, so it's a bit later on, probably in this afternoon I will be playing a bit of Friday 13th on PC. Come and have a laugh at me killing all these people. Yeah, I do and all, Kevin. I do. I mean, like it says, I love it because it shows me how powerful my computer is, so it's not too bad. I want to see when they release this on the new Xbox consoles. I bet it look crap. I'm not a big plane person. Sail plane. Is that the planes that could go on the water? I don't know much about planes, mate. I'm surprised I can actually fly a jumbo jet on an Xbox controller, to tell you the truth. But I will try out some helicopters if I can. Hello, at night time, I don't want that. We don't want that. It's not loading in the data. I can't understand what it's nice doing this for. Hang on, let's have a look at the weather. I'll have to look. I might have to query this because it's not loading in the data. As far as I can see. If we look at the buildings, it's not loading them in as it should. Hang on, that's too fucking nice. Okay, now I'm going to install it in a minute. Get out. You see what I mean? It's not loading the data in. That's the shard there now. That should be glowing blue. It's weird, isn't it? Let's have a look at this. This is not going right. It doesn't seem to be like, oh hang on. Right, the shard's loaded in a bit. I'll just give it a bit of a flight. It might start loading in a minute. There's Tower Bridge. Yeah, they were flying all over here with helicopters and stuff. It was great, ever so cool when I watched it. Let me fly around a bit. Yeah, it wants to load in now. So I want to see the Millennium Wheel and all that. You think no? It's I know you can do a thing where it caches all the map, but it's still not loading over this side. Come on, load, you bugger. So this should all be shiny. It looks like it's all been derelict, doesn't it? It's weird. Something not right. Test to land somewhere, then lift off. I could do, yeah. She's got no data limit. Hang on, let's have a look here. Oh, hang on, let's turn on the multiplayer. That'll piss it off a bit. You might see other planes flying around with me as well. Well, I'm going to turn that off and then I'm going to turn it back on, see if I can kick it in. Turn off the online function. Turn it back on, it might start loading in the data.
Trying to figure out just who we are. Catching moments on our phones, taking
Don't know what that.
picking words out of our favorite songs, We can stay up all night.
First time I've ever done this is turn off the online function. Does it? It's thinking about it.
Take my hand tonight. We can stay up all night. Yeah, we'll show them we were right. Would you take my hand tonight?
Oh, this is taking a while, isn't it?
Cheap perfume, smoking the rain. I make you laugh, trying to heal the pain.
Oh, let's see what happens there. I'll have to turn it back on again in a minute.
Now we're stuck in hotels, missing home. Getting fucked up on our own. Trying to find the place where we belong, where we belong. We can stay young together. We can go on forever. We can tell them that we just don't care. Run through the street and you flick your hair. We can fall like a feather. We can get lost whenever. We can talk till the morning, dream without a warning, you and I. We can stay up all night. Yeah, we'll show them we were right. The city is our spotlight. Will you take my hand tonight? We can stay up all night. Yeah, we'll show them we were right. Will you take my hand tonight? Will you take my hand tonight?
Just doing this if it works. I've just turned that online on and I'm turning it off, now turning it back on again. See if it makes any difference. A lot of time in this game it's all trial and error anyway.
We can get lost whenever. We can talk till the morning, dream without a warning, you and I. Take my hand tonight. Yeah, will you take my hand tonight? Will you take my? We can stay up all night. Yeah, we'll show them we were right. The city is our spotlight. Will you take my hand tonight? We can stay up all night. Yeah, we'll show them we were right. Will you take my hand tonight? Will you take my hand tonight? My hand tonight. My hand tonight. My hand tonight. My hand tonight.
Yes, I can go to Warric later. Let's see if we can get out. I don't know what's causing this, I don't know, honest, but it should be loading in now.
I can't seem to look away. I'm hanging on.
Related to the Sweden Kings, oh nice. Tower Bridge always loads in okay. It's just the rest of it. Right, let's go to where you want to go first. We'll come back to this in a minute. We'll go to Warric. I don't know what it's going to look like because I'm having a problem with this data. I shall hit the Microsoft forums about this. Has Warric got an airport? I'm assuming that's it.
I can't seem to look away.
I'll have to make it daytime in a minute.
I'm hanging on what you say.
Hang on, it's gone off again.
I can't seem
Go burger. Take it, that's it, is it? And it says it is. Don't know what it's going to look like though, because like it says, I'm having trouble with the data. I'll definitely get it sorted. Doesn't seem like it's actually streaming data in. This is what the problem, even though it's all enabled. But every time they have an update on it, it seems to fix one thing and then mess something else up. So what I'm going to do for a start is to make sure I'm not holding anything back. Right, I'm going to put everything on ultra. See if it kicks it up a bit. Oh, I hate motion blur. Right.
Don't wanna share it, but a lot of pain. But I know that you're pure. I'm a disease and you are my cure. Right there, girl, you better move. Right there, can you feel it too? Right there, girl, you better move. Hey, right there, can you feel it too? No place I'd rather be. You're the girl I wanna see. You're the girl I wanna be. Baby, it's just you and me. Yeah. No place I'd rather be. You're the girl I wanna see. You're the girl I wanna be. Baby, it's just you and me. Yeah. Baby, it's just you and me. Oh, baby, it's just you and me. Baby, it's just you and me.
Let's go right. Oh, go to west. Go to the west. Am I going in the right direction, west? I'll try and keep it low so I can see the ground. I think so. I ain't seen any things pop up yet saying where we are, but this is on ultra settings, by the way, now. My RTX 3070 is probably squealing. Follow the beach because Warburg is at the beach. Okay. It's a pity you can't tap in something on the display type Warburg or something, and it will you say right this way or left, you know, automatically tell you which way to go. Hang on, let me do something for a minute. Now you're going to see it struggle. I've got maximum anti-aliasing on now. Does this look familiar to you? We are near. Okay. I mean, you've got to think now, it won't be that detailed because, like it says, they're mainly detailed the real big cities and stuff like that. So it may look a bit like it, though. It's a city, is it? Okay. I like the old sun reflecting off the water. That looks good. It's not that big. Okay. That's why I like flying in little planes like this, because when you're in a jumbo jet, yes, it looks nice, all the clouds and all that, but you don't see any of the scenery. I tell you where I'm gonna go lazy sometime is, do you know them? I forgot where it is in America now. Where's that place where all the presidents are carved into the mountain? Is it Mount Rushmore? They're all carved into the mountain, aren't they? I know that definitely is in this game because I've seen it, but I don't know where Mount Rushmore is. Yeah, where is Mount Rushmore? What state is it in? Oh, I don't know where I'm going there. Am I going off track? I'll just come back again, I think. Oh, Chicago, okay. Let's go over here. I must have been going out off. There's no there's no points of interest popping up, so. Is that it then? Oh, we're getting there then. Let's go, Berg. Okay. Am I going to see you? Am I going to see you waving on the ground? Yeah, there, you fucker. I mean, just imagine trying to get this low in a Boeing 747. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Looks like we're coming up to a harbour bit here. Now, remember all these? Do you remember all these wind turbines? That's one thing I don't like is wind turbines. I fucking hate. I'll make them make the scenery look bloody horrible, and solar panels. Solar panels and wind turbines. Fucking horrible. Yeah, smack into the turbine, eh? Oh wow, what's that in front? Is that where we want to go? It says save. Right, so am I going in the wrong direction now? What? Hang on. Hello, what's that over there? There's a bloody something sticking up. Yes, it's very beautiful, very beautiful. A lot of greenery. It's nice to see, considering that most of the planet now has been dug up and put buildings all over it. Is it them buildings sticking up in the air? What's that big tall pillar thing in front? Was that part of it? What's this big thing here? Big building of some sort. What that is? Is this it then? Is this Varburg over here? It's much forest. Undo me. Oh, so I'm flying over it. I'm like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Don't crash into Varburg. That's your house, okay.
We stand together. United
Well, when I get my helicopter, I'll come and land on your house. There's that.
facing friend and foe. We will know
That's what I'm going to get next is
We have no
helicopters.
time for that. If we make mistakes,
Even though the game's not designed for helicopters, but they're going to be brought in next year officially. But the modders, I'll see a modder bloke. He did some helicopters, and I might download one and try and fly about in a copter. Don't kill me.
we are lost.
Right, shall we go and see Mount Rushmore then in Chicago?
We are lost.
Right.
We wanna be a little stronger. Each fall takes a piece out of our hearts. So I'll run away into the darkest parts of me. I need a change.
Yes, I ain't got it yet, Lazy, but I'm gonna download a mod if I can. It gives you helicopters.
Sanctuary now. I never wanna let you go. Never gonna let you go. Until we're both on souls running out for love.
What's that in California? Los Angeles. We're going to Mount Rushmore at the moment. Right. I've been to Florida. I see Universal Studios and Disney in Florida and Orlando. But I don't know. The problem is at the moment with this loading problem with the data, I don't know if it will load them things in. I'm not sure. It's California, yeah. I don't know if it will load them things in. It'll look all crap, so I'll have to see. We'll get it sorted out. I mean, the amount of times I've actually reinstalled this game is unbelievable.
If I slowly retrace, I remember days I was locked in gray and all the wild shades swimming my veins. You took them all away. There's nothing left to say.
Alaska, yeah. Right now, I'm trying to find which way is Mount Rushmore now. I'm flying blind at the moment. I don't know if it's east, west, or what. We're in Chicago. 2 states east. better. My mic sometimes plays up a bit. Right, I'm going to go on to. I wasn't muted, ladies. It's just the microphone. It's a pain. So, it sometimes freezes up on me, my microphone. Ooh, that's better. That's getting a bit up. See, when my microphone goes funny on me, it does this. It mutes my microphone, and then it loses gain on it, so I can't use it. Right, that's a bit louder. Let me just do something. Right. Can you hear me now? I'm just going to change something.
I never want to say that we are through. I'm holding on to what we still have left.
Hey.
And yeah, you know me. The love I give is the love I got, so don't walk away.
Right. My microphone goes really bad sometimes. Okay, that should be a bit better now. Southwest. Nice if I spelt it right, wouldn't it? Is there an airport next to it? Am I? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to drop the streamer slightly because